So for this last part of the question, we're told that the maximum number of mice on the island then is P, and we're asked to state that value of P. So it's got to be pretty obvious. Well, I'm going to show you the thinking that goes behind it here. If we're to maximize this fraction here, then we've got a constant on the top and a variable quantity on the bottom. So in order to maximize that, we've got to make the denominator, the bottom of the fraction, it's got to be as small as possible. And because in this denominator we've got a constant here, 3, our only variable quantity is this value here, and we're adding it to the 3. So this has got to be as small as possible. So it just means that e to the power minus 0.25t, that's got to be as small as possible. And you should be familiar with that graph. If you've got a negative exponential graph, it's going to look like this. It's going to take on that kind of shape. And so you can see that it never crosses or touches the t-axis. It just approaches it. So we can see then that for that smallest value, it's going to approach 0 as t tends to infinity. So it's just a question then of substituting 0 into here. And if you do that, then clearly we've got 900 divided by 3. And so that maximum value of n, which we call p, is going to be 900 divided by 3, which is 300. You could argue, though, that, remember, this only approaches 0. It doesn't actually equal 0. And since we need an integer value for the number of mice, okay, we could possibly take the answer 299. So either one of these answers is going to be acceptable. So there you go. Hope you've been able to follow that.